This is going to be a what I eat in a day. It's been a while, and I was reminded of someone, actually a comment from a few years ago that was asking how I was doing and if I was still carnivore. And I thought, yeah, maybe I should give an update about what I'm eating today as opposed to a few years ago when I started to heal from my autoimmune disease. I eat a lot less organ meats, but I am still carnivore ish because I also drink coffee and I sometimes have like some yogurt. So I mainly eat meat, eggs, and fish. And I just use normal butter, no margarine or whatever. Or I used to start off with ghee, and that is where the lactose is out of the butter, but I do not have any problems with lactose anymore. So the longer you are on a carnivore diet, the more problems with maybe other food allergies you had prior will be solved. So why meat, eggs, and fish is that healthy about for your body? Because people wonder if that you will have some deficiencies and that you need fruit or vegetables to be healthy. But no, actually the building blocks of the body is protein. And if I start with fish, it is of course omega-3, EPA, and DHA, vitamin D, B, vitamin A, and the ratio vitamin D and vitamin A is perfect in food. So it's not something that you can supplement because that's a lot of vegans. They take, for example, vitamin B12 or they take, supplements, and then you can make an imbalance in nutrients because of the supplements. So the foods always have the perfect ratio, and as well as with the minerals. So fish is good for calcium, phosphorus, zinc, iodine, iron. Eggs, of course, are also a very good source of protein. Also omega-3s and omega-6s. Choline, vitamin D and K, vitamin E, B12, B9, B7, B6, B3, zinc, copper, and selenium. And of course, the main thing that I eat is from meat is beef. So I just keep it with plain, minced meat, beef, grass fed, of course, antibiotic free. I try always to take organic. And even though I'm not always sure if that's the best quality of meat, I think it's always better than the vegan diet I had before. So I consider everybody to be on a spectrum of illness, and one person is more healthy than the other, but I still think that the ideal food is okay, maybe this is not perfect, but it is the best I can do. So for the meat is beef. So for heme iron, phosphorus, zinc, selenium, B3, B6, magnesium, and potassium. It's not restrictive at all. I enjoy what I eat. I eat until I'm full. I have no other cravings than what I eat, and there's no need to supplement. So my body feels good. It's a very slow and steady digestion, and it allows me to do my workout in the gym without any trouble. I can stay there for, if I do a quick workout, for an hour, but if I want to do 2 hours, I can do that as well. I do not as much cardio. I just lift weights, and that's what I enjoy most. And for the rest, I walk outside because I think direct sunlight is very important. And yeah, why just don't enjoy nature when you can? And so I can say that in my healing journey started off with the carnivore diet, and now a little bit more than 5 years in, I can say that I'm so good as healed. I've got fasting in my protocol that I continue twice a year, a month-long fast. And I continue doing that because if it's just for maintenance or improving, I think we can all we can all improve. It's never going to be perfect. We live in a toxic world, so I think the detoxing should always be a part of it. And so, yes, I just wanted to give you a little update about my diet and that it is going well. And yeah, I'm still writing my book about it. It's a little bit a long process because in my diary I write actually in French, in English, in German, in English, in Dutch. So writing a book, I have to translate everything back into English. Though the first book I'm gonna publish for myself, without any alteration of the names or people, places, just for myself because that's part of my healing journey. But I will eventually publish at least one about how to heal from an autoimmune disease. I think it would be good for anyone with the same autoimmune disease as I had, erythromelalgia, but also for other people with other autoimmune diseases. I think if you have to, you want to trust a doctor more than anecdotal stories from people online, the Dr. Anthony Shafee, MD, is a very good doctor who can explain a lot of things about the carnivore diet. He has a lot of patients that he helped, getting rid of all kinds of autoimmune diseases like MS, arthritis, diabetes. So I think this is worth a try. And if you're desperate like I was, then you would try anything to get well. So for me, it worked, and for many other people as well. So yes, that was my update of today. Have a nice day. Bye.